Hey, how's it going there? Glad to see you. Welcome to my private Amazon dropshipping video. Inside of this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about Amazon dropshipping and why you should get started today. So who am I first? My name is Tom Cormier. I run a YouTube channel called Ecom Tom. And over the last 2 years, I've sold well over $1 million in sales on Amazon at around 10 to 15% profit margin. So I have a little bit I can teach you, and I'm hoping you learn something from this video. So first off, let's get into it. Why Amazon dropshipping? First off, Amazon is by far the largest marketplace in the United States, in the world, for selling of goods on a third-party marketplace. It's 50% of all online sales in the United States. I believe eBay is only about 6 or a little bit less than that now. Walmart might be 5 to 6%, so it's really crushing the competition. It's only growing year over year. And third-party sellers, which would be us selling, drop shipping, or anything like that, are over 50% of the sales on Amazon out of their 50% of the United States sales. So it's a lot of people are selling like us or other third-party methods. So there's no need for much upfront capital when you're getting started with drop shipping. You don't need to purchase inventory like you would if you were doing wholesale or FBA or anything like that. You don't need to build a website. You don't need ads like you would with Shopify or anything. It's really just you buy the items that somebody sells, or you buy the items that you're selling to somebody else, and that's about it when they are bought. So when somebody buys it from you, you go and buy it, send it to them. That is all you need. It's very low monthly software costs. You don't really need to worry too much about anything else. And as long as you have the money to fulfill the orders, because Amazon does hold your money for 10 to 14 days at a time. But if you have a good credit or credit cards or anything like that, you can also slow your sales from the beginning so you don't need to worry about it. Then you'll be good to go. You won't need to worry about anything else. So passive income and financial freedom, the freedom that you deserve. I'm sure you don't want to be working 9 to 5 behind a desk all the time for the next 40 years or however long you're doing it. You'll have time to travel the world or just have some supplemental extra income on the side for your family. It's for just anything, emergency funds. Having a side income is really a big popular thing nowadays, and this is one of the best ones to be doing it with. Amazon makes so many sales. It's not hard to make sales on Amazon. Keeping everything else in order on Amazon is what is the bigger issue, and that's what I really just delve into inside of the training. So, and also, many people out there are teaching risky, outdated methods, dropshipping Walmart onto Amazon or anything else like that. And that's really not a good way or sustainable way to run a business. Sure, you can make sales really quickly off the bat, but the profit margins are low and it's very, very, very risky. Amazon does not like it. So I teach you how to go out and find your own suppliers. I also provide a list of 15 different suppliers to get started with. And I really teach you from the ground up that going the route that everybody else is going is not the way to be doing it. You want to be going your own way and diversifying your business. So why my course? Why my training? It's the best of both worlds. You're going to be making money online, and you can automate the majority of it. The repricing, the in and out of stock, the competing with your competition. Even though the sourcing of items is pretty much automated, you could pass it off to a virtual assistant, but there's a lot of softwares out there that can help you out and really get you as automated as possible. The only thing you'll really have to be dealing with is customer service, which there really is not a lot of on Amazon, and purchasing of items, which you can pass off to a worker, some other employee at some point in time. It's a very easy job to pass off. So you'll be making a lot of passive income, and it's not about having another job, it's about having a passive income stream. So you need to keep that in mind. And my method has worked consistently for over 2 years now. E-commerce is always changing, and finding something that is very consistent is key, because if something's changing nonstop, maybe your method works really well, but it's kind of cheating the system in one way, shape, or form, and the other it might work for a month, 2 months, then something changes, the platform picks up on what you're doing or some changes. You don't want to be constantly moving around your business model and doing other things because, Amazon caught on to what you were doing. You don't want to be doing that. You want something that's consistent, that works, that you don't have to worry about. Then once you put a full system in place, you literally just have to check up on it about 30 minutes a day and you'll be good to go. This course is updated constantly with fresh new ideas. Anything that's changed, there really hasn't been anything that's changed on Amazon. Even since I've started, there has not been very many big changes. But any fresh new ideas, new software that comes out, anything like that, I always want to help you succeed and help you grow your business even better than where it was at. And I'm constantly working on that as well personally. So I like to share my ideas. Right now, there's over 95 videos and 16 hours of content, or over 16 hours of content inside of the course. It's by far the most in-depth Amazon dropshipping course out there right now in the market. And it's going to teach you everything you need to know from beginner, intermediate, advanced. It has everything inside of it. And there's a private Facebook coaching group where you're going to have access to me and my business partner, Jason. And, it's for course members only. There's a lot of good, conversation going on, people helping each other, people asking questions, people showing results, everything like that. So it's a very great atmosphere to be around. So what will be covered inside of this course? There's going to be coaching by showing, not just explaining. I've purchased too many courses in the past where somebody says, oh, well, you should use this software, you should use this, and then they never actually like show how to use it or how to go about even doing any of it. And that's really what's irked me, and that's what I build the majority of my courses off of, is just, all of my courses off actually is just the idea of showing everything, going inside of my account, showing you from the ground up everything that you need to know. Because even if I clicked one little thing here, one little thing there, you might not have known that, or you might not have figured that out on your own unless I showed it. So I'm going to show you everything that you need to be successful, whether you're a beginner or whether you're advanced. A lot of people getting started right now maybe have never dropshipped before, maybe have dropshipped on eBay in the past, or tried Shopify and failed or something like that. So if you have some idea, then yes, great, you're in a good spot. But if you're a complete beginner, then that's also great, because I have you covered. I have you covered on literally every single topic. We start opening up a brand new account and everything like that, and then building, sourcing items, listing items, making sales, customer service, and everything from the ground up. So even if you're advanced, I can guarantee you're going to learn some things. If you're an intermediate, I can definitely guarantee you're going to learn things. And if you're a beginner, then you're in the right spot. You're going to get my personal 5-step profitable item sourcing blueprint. Step by step, I'll show you exactly how I find profitable items to dropship on Amazon and make around 10 to 15% profit at the very least. I'm looking at that, but also in the 20s, 25%, sometimes even 30, 40% margin range. Amazon's wild. People think they're the lowest price on the internet when they never really are. So that's really an advantage to you, because you can mark your items up and actually make a lot more money from it. Show you how to set up your repricing software. This is pretty much the bread and butter, the backbone of your business. Web Scraper app and Informed, those are the two softwares that coincide together that are really going to help you run your whole entire business for you. Besides that, there's really not that many software out there that you need that's actually necessary. And then after that, teach you managing orders, tracking profits, customer service, and scaling. Most courses stop at the point where you make sales. But when you make sales, after you make sales, that's the most important part of the business. A lot of people stop at that. Oh, fine. People love seeing how to find profitable items, how to make sales, how much money they can make. But the biggest issues of running any business out there is the back end of it. Managing your orders, tracking your profits, tracking where your items are going, customer service, scaling your business. Everything like that, returns, those are the bigger issues with any form of business, specifically Amazon dropshipping, and I go really in depth on all of that, so you'll be left with no questions at all. So what is a good course without some student successes right here? And these are just 3 that I picked out from the last couple days inside of our private Facebook group. We had Daniel Benavente just start out his account recently, and he did $75 in the last 30 days. So over the last 3 days, he did $75. Looks about 5 different sales that he's done. We had J Ray here also just start his account this week, and in the first 7 days, he did $1,085 in sales. And then we had Gary Spring over here actually hit 21,000 in sales in the last 30 days, which I believe is around the 10 to 15%, maybe even 20% margin range right there. These are just 3 people from the course over the last couple days that have left testimonials. And, they're absolutely killing it right when they get started, and also over time when they build up a sufficient business. So also there's going to be a lot of free bonuses inside of the course. So there's over $3,500 worth of extra bonuses inside. I give you 15 secret suppliers that really aren't well known to the general population out there, not the Walmarts, not the Home Depots, onto Amazon. We're not going to be talking about any of that. I give you a profit margin calculator to be able to calculate all the profits across your sales, to make sure that you're counting and calculating every single penny that you are making, and just to show how much money you are making later on down the road. There's product sourcing and organization sheets, anything to help you make anything more organized. When you're finding items, you just put them into the sheet. Everything can then be automatically uploaded into your repricing tools, and I have that all formatted for you. You don't need to worry about uploading any special spreadsheets or anything like that. I have you covered as long as you use the software that I teach inside of the course. I give you pre-formatted or pre-put together customer service scripts, for the most common questions and templates out there. With some ways to, just get somebody to say something that you want them to on Amazon. It really is a very well thought out customer service script layout. There's bookkeeping and profits template. So not only is there the profit margin calculator, there's also the just adding all of your sales together, keeping your books together, and really making sure that your business is well oiled and well run. And then after that, there's going to be student-only software discounts. So I've personally talked with and dealt with every owner of all of the software out there, of every single piece of software I put in the course, except for one, because they wouldn't work with me at all. But besides that, you have your own specific discount, that is student-only discount that is given to you throughout the course. There's also $50 off off of our virtual assistant course. So that'll be $99 at checkout instead of $147. And that's going to help you build your business even better with a strong foundation if you do want to purchase that right away. And there's also exclusive student discounts on all of my other trainings. Any other course out there that you might want to get into, you're going to get a large discount on, especially new ones that are coming out. Usually get about 40% off. So all of this is for only $697. So you have to think about it. Every single thing in there is only going to cost you $697. It is a great deal. You know, everything to build a profitable business for $700. As long as you start making sales, take action in the first week right away. You can't hesitate. You start taking action, you'll be able to make that money back within the first month, guaranteed, you know, as long as you are putting in the work. You need to put in the work. This is not a get rich quick scheme, and I want to talk about that right now. So if you are in right now, message me back. I'm in. I will get back to you with what you need to sign up, most likely from Instagram or Facebook. You know, message me back. I'm in, and we'll get you everything you need. Take massive action. This is not a get rich quick scheme. A lot of people like the sound of the money they can make, but they never actually take action. You need to put your head down. You need to work on it. And you need to actually start taking action right away. Analysis paralysis is a real thing. If you sit there and analyze, oh, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Then you're never going to get anything done. You need to get down, get your feet running, and just get a head start. Go right now and get started. You want to put in the work up front, and you'll reap the rewards later on down the road. You can have a recurring $5,000 to $10,000 a month that's coming into your bank account that you really don't have to work that hard for once you put the initial upfront work in. Once the learning curve's out of the way, you have everything automated, you will be able to be making thousands of dollars a month sent straight to your bank account from everybody that's buying your items on Amazon, and it won't be that much work afterwards. Consistent work over time will compound, and once it compounds, you will be making a lot of money. So message me back, I'm in, if you are interested. Thank you very much, and I'll see you inside the course.